After learning Indian system of numeration, now we will learn second system, that is an international system. So in this system, this international system has three periods. International system has three periods, that is, first is ones, second is thousands, and third is millions. Now we will start writing the periods from right to left. So let's make a place value chart for the international system. So it has a three periods, ones, thousands and millions, and we have to start from right to left. So the first period is ones period. Then after it, second period is thousands periods. Third period is millions periods. So ones, thousand, millions, these are the periods. Now these three periods are further divided into three subparts. So the first period is the ones period. It has been further divided into three subparts. So it has three places. So the ones period consists of three places: ones, tens and hundred. Like next period is a thousand period. So in the international system, thousand period consists of three parts. So the first one is a thousand, second is 10,000, TTH means 10,000, and third place is a 100,000, which means HTH means 100,000. Now when we will move to the next period is a millions period. In the international period, next period is a millions period. In the millions period, it consists of also further divided into three places. Millions has divided into three places. So first is a 1 million, we will write M for the million, and 10 million, we will write TM. It means that this is 10 million, and next place is 100 million. So we will write HM. This is millions, 10 millions, 100 millions. Now children, ones, thousand, millions, these are the periods, and these periods are further divided into three subgroups. These are called places. Right, in an international system. Now let's take an example. I'm taking an example. I'm writing a large number: 1, 3, 2, 5, 7, 2, 8, 1, 9. We are going to place this large number on a place value chart according to its position. So you have to remember that we always place the large number from right to left. So first we will place the last digit 9 in the last column of the ones period. Last column of the ones period is ones. So we will place digit 9 on a ones place. Then after that, second last digit is on tens place, and I am going to place the digit 1 on a next place, that is a tens place. Then after it, we will write 8 on 100 place, 2 on 1000 place, 7 on 10,000 place, 5 on 500,000 place, and 2 on millions, and 3 on 10 millions, and 1 on 100 millions. Right, this is an international system, and we have placed all the digits according to its places. Right, now we will learn the basic concept of an international system, how to read and write this large number. So we have three rules for this system also. So first rule is saying that separate the period. It is already separated, so we have drawn the periods on a place value chart. So separate the periods with comma. So in the international system, there are three periods, and it has been separated into three parts. It's further divided into three parts. So the ones period is divided into three parts. So 1000 period is also divided into three parts, subparts, and the millions is also divided into three parts. So we have to put the comma after three digits. So in the 1000 period also, we have to put the comma after three digits. So we will put the comma after 3 digits moving from right to left. Now the ones period is ending after 3 digits, put the comma. 1, 2, 3. Then after 3 digits, 1, 2, 3, we will put comma. So this was the first rule. Second rule is saying that while you were reading in an international system, while you were reading the large number in an international system, then you have to always read from left to right. It means you have to read from left to right. Third rule is saying that read the number in each period. You have to read the number in each period. Read the number in each period and say the name of the period. You have to read the number in each period and you have to say the name of the period after each number in the period except ones period. For example, if we have taken this examples, now we will write this large number according to international system. How we are writing? So we have to read this number first. You have to read the complete number, then you have to say the name of the period. It would be 100 because 1 is on the 100 million place, so we will say that 132 millions. So we will write 132 million. We have written the first period. Now we will read the second number along with its period. Second number, complete second number along with its period. Second number is 500 because it is on the 100,000 place, so we will say that 572,000. 572,000. Now we will write 572,000. Children, I am reading the complete number, then I am writing the period. This would be 572,000. And the last period is, we will not speak the ones period, right? So we will write only 819. 819. So we will write 819. So the number naming according to the international system would be 132,572,819.